because I have to take my phone down to type in the name of the stream, but we should be up now. I'm just gonna send the Discord notification. Cool beans. Cool beans, cool beans. And we're live. Okay, and we're live. And we've got Streamlabs up on my phone too. Let me get, oh, fuck, no, don't close that. Make sure I get my stream manager up. Howdy, howdy, hi. Hey y'all, how you doing? How are you guys today? I don't have very many Pokemon card packs to open today. I've only got the 4. Which I'm gonna struggle through with these fucking nails. They look nice, they look great. I look like I could cut a man's throat. Just rip it out. They're a pain, and 3 of them have fallen off already. The glue that came with these is not very good. But I'm gonna get set up. Wait for a couple, see if we have a couple more people who trickle in. How are you guys today? How are you doing? How are we? I've got lunch, I got Panda Express, I've got annoying ass nails. Try to roll up my sleeves here just a little bit. I love the over the thumb look on these, but it makes it a little harder to use my hands, and I don't want to get shit on. My sound alerts is off. What the fuck? Hold on, I'll fix it. It's like I have to open the website every single time I go live if I want sound alerts to work, apparently. No, I have this pinned. I have it pinned. It's open already. It's still open. Okay, we'll refresh it. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Poof. Hi, Poof. How are you today? We have Pokemon today. I'm trying to get my sound alerts to work. Hold on. We'll test it. We'll see if it works. Nope, they're offline. Why are they offline? Why are they offline? This is not fair. Is it Streamlabs? Are they online now? They're online now. All right. Shining Fates. Yes. Yeah. I found some. Oh, you're going to vanish? Okay. Well, thank you for coming to say hi, Poof. Thank you. But yeah, we got Shining Fates today. My local card game shop, actually, it had a Pikachu V set, which is why I've got this guy sitting up here. That was all I was able to get that day, was just these 4 packs. But like that, I was excited. I haven't seen any Shining Fates in a while. So we've got lunch, we've got Shining Fates. Once we open the 4 packs, I'm going to do a little bit of some art, some coloring today. Let me check my stream info, because I might have it set to the online trading card game. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we're in the correct category. We're just in the normal trading card game. I think we're going to start with the Charizard packs. We'll move on to these 2. Because I don't like Charizard so much. I really don't. Oop, my lights. My fancy lights. He's so annoying. Charizard is so annoying. Especially in the TCG. Just like, I don't know. Like, does anybody else feel that who actually plays the TCG? Do you guys, you know what I mean, right? Like, with it being annoying. He's just always there. He's always there, and he always got to kick your ass. Fuck, I haven't opened a pack of Pokemon cards in so long, I forget what the card trick is. Got the code card off to the side. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4? I think. This is hard with these nails. What's annoying? Charizard. This This bitch. This bitch is annoying. I don't like him. I don't like him. Any iteration, he's so annoying for existing. How dare Charizard exist in my life? Alright. Got Lightning Energy. Another Luxio. Thwacky. A Rusted Shield. Which is ironic because Charmander is a very good lizard boy. He is a very good lizard boy. Very good. He used to be cool, but now it's just overhyped. Exactly. He's overhyped, and, like, because he got overhyped, they started overpowering his cards, it feels like. Like, they just do an ungodly amount of damage for no reason. Horsey. Yanma. Morpeko. Coughing. Gossifleur. Reverse Hollow Grookey. This is actually really cute. This is adorable. That's adorable. I love it. Oh, and a Celebi. How nice. Woodland Stroll. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal an energy card, and put it into your hand. Oh. Not bad. Not bad, not bad on that Celebi there. I feel like if I put a grass deck together, I might have to have Celebi there, because I like that. I am constantly running out of energy cards in my hand. I really am. So that would be a nice one to have. But that's only if he's in the active spot. And he doesn't have a lot of health, and he doesn't have a lot of damage. That's the issue there. Monkey. Just monkey. You guys are funny. I'm having to, like, surgically cut into these packs with a pair of scissors because my nails just, we're not doing it today, boys. It's not happening today. Ugh, it is hard to just get a hold of these cards right now. It is so difficult. Okay. Card off to the side. What is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Like this. The Steel Energy. I really hope I get at least one shiny out of these packs. I really do. Steel Energy. Floatzel. Just a little bit here. Tropius. This used to be like one of my favorite Pokemon in like an elementary school. Just was absolutely one of my favorites. And I still love him. I still love I love it. I love it. Ooh, I love that ability. 2 energy cards from your discard to your bench Pokemon. I'm going to have to set up a grass deck from Shining Fates. Gym Trainer. Gossifleur. Cacnea. Choodle. I love this art of Choodle, too. He's so funny. Another Eevee. I love this Eevee as well. Nickit. Holy shit! Well, speaking of monkey, that's so cool. Big monkey, the big shiny boy. Look at him. That is so cool. Grass again. Yeah. No, I'm going to have to like set up a grass deck later today, I think. That is so cool. I'm in love with this shiny too. Like, it's just a really nice color combo. It's subtle compared. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. It really is. But like the shiny is like subtle compared to some of the others, you know? But like it's enough that you notice it, but it's subtle. It's got that good middle area. The biggest monkey, indeed. And then Volcanion? That's how you say that. Yeah. But that is cool. We're gonna set him up here, right next to the lights. Get a little shine on that shiny. I don't think you can see the lights very well through my phone camera, but they're little pieces of rose quartz. I love them very much. They kind of just look like glowing spots on camera, I think. But I love them very much. That's cool. That's cool for our first shiny out of this packs. I don't know. Maybe we'll hope for a second one then. We'll hope for a second shiny. I swear to God, if this turns into like with my Tyranitar and I get 2 of these, I will lose my mind. Lose my mind. Okay, let's adjust the cards in this pack a little bit so that I don't cut any of them. That's my biggest fear with opening these with scissors, is that I cut the cards, but I just can't get to it with these nails. I just can't. Okay, hold on. Go. Alright, Toxtricity. Let's hope we get... Hold on. Get the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, alright. Got another Lightning Energy. Rotom. Roto Choice. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may search your deck for up to 2 item cards that have the word Rotom in the name. Oh, okay. So if you play this guy, you really kind of have to have a Rotom-based deck, huh? With, like, your trainer cards and things. Neat. Neat. Cramorant. I have such a love-hate relationship with this motherfucker. He looks so stupid. Look at those eyes. There's not a thought behind those eyes. He does not know what's going on. Team Yell Towel. Morpeko. Coughing. Gossifleur. Cacnea. Again, more grass types. So many grass types. Choodle. Reverse Hollow Float Soul. Nice. I am not mad about that. Neon Mega. Yeah, I guess I really am just gonna have to build a grass deck too. I really am. Okay, alright. We got our last pack and then we'll do some art and hang out and do some coloring, I think. Shiny Cramorant is a good Cheeto burb. Shiny Cramorant reminds me of that meme where like they thought they found a new exotic bird, but it was just a seagull covered in curry. it was just covered in orange curry. That's what Shiny Cramorant reminds me of. It's incredibly funny to me, and I kind of love it. I didn't get one of the Shining Fates tins that had like the Cramorant and stuff in it. I wish I did. I really wanted the one with the shiny Boltund, but like those went so fast, just the Boltunds on their own. I would have settled for the Cramorant or the Gossifleur, but like the only ones I could find, I wouldn't have gotten the tin until December of this year. That was all I could find for being able to order one. It was like $80 and it was December of this year. Absolutely insane. I feel, okay, is this just the final sign that I need to build a grass deck? Is this the final sign? That I need to... Alright, like, I'll take the hint. I'll take the hint. Eldegoss, to go with Gossifleur, of course. Luxio. Gym Trainer. Morpeko. Are we gonna get another shiny in this pack, do we think? In chat, do we think we're gonna get another shiny? Cacnea. Choodle. Spinark. Cufant. And I think if we're gonna get a shiny, it's gonna be the next one. Is it gonna be there? Nope. Reverse Hollow Decidueye. But another grass type, right? Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's V and GX? What? No, I'm sorry. Do you guys see that? Prevent all damage done? Like, I'm trying to get the camera to focus on it, but it's not cooperating with me today. Prevent all damage done from V and GX. That's wild. A very annoying owl? I don't know. I kind of love him. I kind of love him right now. I think... Oh, holy shit. Ooh, hey. Hollow Luxray. I'll have to hold that onto that one. I'll have to set this one off to the side for my sister. Because I don't know if she has a Hollow Luxray yet. I know she has a reverse hollow, but I don't know if she has a hollow. But holy shit. I love this. This is going in a grass deck. I'm gonna like sort. We're gonna be on Pokemon a little bit longer before we get to art, because I'm gonna sort out all of our grass types now. Because the holy balls. Who was gonna tell me that grass types could be this overpowering? Like, outright. What? That's wild. Like, that Decidueye, like, genuine. I can't pick up these fucking cards because of my nails. That Decidueye is genuinely, like, it would take extra damage from fire types, but that almost gives me a chance against my sister's fire deck. Outright. Because, like, she really relies on V and GX Pokemon in that deck. And that would just take out any damage she could do to me. And, like, this does 90 damage and 20 to 2 different Pokemon. Holy shit. Also, am I too loud right now? Because I know I'm very close to my phone's microphone. So let me know if I'm too loud right now. I'm going to sort out all of our grass types here. See what we get. See what kind of deck we can build here. A lot of people play it to try and counter the heavy V decks. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That would be a great counter. We got Celebi here too. And Grookey and Glossifer. And like the Celebi too is I can get more energy cards out. That's amazing. Especially for me. That's awesome. Thwacky. And we got that Rillaboom V, too, on top of it. That's wild. I could almost build an electric deck out of this, too, I feel like. Obviously, this isn't going to cover trainer cards. I'll have to do trainer cards later. I just want to see what we get for Pokemon. Because, like, I feel like these two are going to be big players in this whole thing as well. I'm trying to see. Oh, that's just an energy. We've got Eldegoss. Heal all damage from one of your benched Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I like that. And I think I pulled a Glossifleur as well. Yes, I did. I pulled a couple. So, like, that evolution line is good. And I love heal all damage from one of your benched Pokemon. I love that ability. Love that. Got a lot of Cacnea here. Here's another Glossifleur. And then we got Yanma, Yanmega. Got Grookey and Thwacky. Lay of the Land. If you have a stadium in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. Nice. I love that. I love having, like, 0 retreat costs on Pokemon. That's why, I play my Garchomp deck so heavily, is because, like, not having that retreat cost on him is great. He just naturally doesn't have it. It's wonderful. But yeah, look at this. Like, I know I don't need these two in here to have Rillaboom out, because he's a basic. He doesn't have to go through the stages. But that's great. Decidueye is the only one I'm going to probably have to go through my cards for, because he's going to need the basic and the stage 1 to evolve him. Then we got Tropius here as well. But this is like a solid base, I think, for a grass deck, right? Maybe throw another Cacnea in. I don't know about these two. I might pull these two out. I might leave them in. I don't know. Tropius, I might grab a couple more of, because I love this ability to grab energy from my discard pile. Especially because, like, Rillaboom here, it needs 4 for this Wood Hammer for 220. But he also does have Forest Feast. I can get 2 basic grass Pokemon and put them onto my bench. Like, that's great. That's fantastic. And also, oh, and Celebi's over here as well. Celebi, my only problem with that is that he has to be my current, like, active, in my active spot, you know? That's a little harder to get him there. I would have to have him there early on as well, I feel like. Because, and like, he has, and it's 3 energy for for an attack that only does 40 damage. So I'd have to have him in there early on to pile up energy into my hand, and just kind of have to let him die, you know, because I like, you know, I don't want to have to pile up 3 energy for only 40 damage, and he only has 70 health. He would die really fast. Really fast. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the clickety-clacks of my nails on the cards is it's quite appealing. Okay. Alright, I'm going to clean these up. Clean these up so that we can get to a little bit of art today. So I think that'll be fun to just kind of hang out and do that. Because, like, I've only been live for, how long? 20 minutes now? Like, that's as far as 4 packs got me today. That's all I have at the moment. So I want to hang out a little bit longer, do some art, eat while I eat my lunch. Nail tapping ASMR, right? It's like, I've accidentally become, like, a nail and food ASMR Twitch, right? Just... Should I start whispering, too? Should I start whispering? I don't want to do that. My sister has really liked ASMR stuff lately, but I can't with it. I can't. I just can't. I don't know. Makes me uncomfortable. Especially when they get, like, you put the headphones in and they get, like, the, in one ear and then in the other ear kind of ASMR thing going on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't like that. I do not like that. Like, no, like, I know it's a popular category for a reason. Like, a lot of people genuinely do really like it, but I can't. I can't with it. It makes me uncomfortable. Oh my god. Yeah. And I think next week for TCG Tuesday we'll have the code cards from these to open online. And then we'll be able to do some more battling as well, because that was funny last week, is like how many people just gave up on those battles. There were a couple of them where they had me, but they just gave up. They gave up. Outright. They were just like, nah, I'd rather just leave than take the L. Is that like a common thing where people will just dip out of battles rather than just taking a loss? Because I'd rather, like, see it through to the end at least, have some self-respect, right? Oh my god. Also, okay, this is completely off topic. Mountain Dew has, like, this fucking carbonated water shit now. It has no right to be as good as it is. No right to be as good as it is. Sometimes when people know they're going to lose, they just leave. Yeah. No, but it's like in some of them too. They had me last week. You were there. They had me on some of those. They just left. Just outright just left. I've got water and I've got Mountain Dew. Haven't seen that yet? Yeah, no. I'd only seen it in a gas station, and then last night I saw it in Target for like $2. This has no right to actually taste good, but it does. It just kind of tastes more like their Kickstarts, but like it's carbonated water. Like the first ingredient is carbonated water. And there's like a bunch of juice in it too, but it's got like an insane amount of caffeine as well. Like, look at that. 2 cups of coffee worth? That's a lot of fucking caffeine. It's a lot of caffeine. But also, it doesn't have, like, taurine or anything in it. I don't know. I was kind of tired when I was going through these, but I didn't see taurine on here. Yeah, I don't remember what the other, like, bad-for-you energy drink stuff is, so I can't say anything for those. Oh, but it has zinc. I don't know about zinc. I don't know if that's good or bad. It just kind of exists. Look at that. 100% vitamin C and not whatever the hell that is. I'm not even going to attempt what the fuck that says. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Nope, it is washed the hell out. Niacin? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. It has no right to taste as good as it does. But it tastes pretty good. It really does. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're going to do some coloring today. And I think I'm going to work on this one that I started, like when I first initially got this coloring book. I'm gonna have to adjust the camera a little bit here so I can get this laid out properly. But yeah, I started this when I first got the coloring book, and you can tell because I did not have the proper greens for that fucking tree in that background. Do you see how nasty of a green that is? Disappointment. Disappointment abounds. But yeah, we're gonna work on finishing this out because I didn't get very far of it when I started it. So we're gonna attempt that today while I eat some lunch. A bit bright, but still looks good. Yeah, I think I want I'll darken it out. I think this tree especially, I don't know if I want to go over it with more marker or if I just want to take the colored pencils to it. Probably more likely to just take the colored pencils to it. And then just kind of work it out. I don't know. We'll see what happens, right? We will see what happens. I think I want to focus on finishing kind of like the armor areas maybe today. I'm going to get some food in first, and maybe I'll find some music for us to listen to while I do this as well. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. What kind of music should we listen to today? What do you guys think? Maybe something like Dragon Age? Let's do an Origins playlist. The Origins music fucking slaps. It really does. The Tavern songs from Inquisition. I definitely should play Dragon Age on this channel sometime. Because I fucking adore the series more than anything. I really do. Well, this isn't Dragon Age, but fantasy bard tavern music maybe. No, I don't want to risk it with the copyright stuff. So we'll just go with video game music here. Hold on. I'm getting playlists of people playing the game and not the music. Here we go. Dragon Age Origins soundtrack. Ion Zur is a god, frankly. I absolutely love and adore music from Ion Zur. I do. It's always so good. And like the theming to Dragon Age has kind of changed since the first game, but the first game just holds up so well. Holds up so well. What do we want to do? Where do I want to start with this? Because it's been so long since I worked on this, I don't know if I still have the markers from a lot of this. Also, where is my... I don't know where my color swatch note card went. So I might have to find something else to color swatch on. Unless it's back here with Sarah, maybe. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Color swatch here. But yeah. No, I love Dragon Age so much. And I'm probably going to chitter chat a whole lot about it while I'm coloring. Because it is such a good game series. If you've never played it, I highly recommend it. The fourth game is coming out eventually. I don't know when. I wish I knew when. I'll move the camera over just a little bit here. I wish I would know when. Lately on Twitter, everybody's been thinking that the next title of the game is going to be Eclipse. Which I kind of hate. That just makes me think of Twilight. Let's be honest. Like that's not... That one's not great. It's not great. But yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is gonna be harder than Sarah, because I am not sure about colors, like, at all. Warm gray back here. I don't know how that's gonna look. That's what that is. Is that what I've been using? Hold on. Yeah, that's what I've been using for the rest of his armor. Ah. So yeah, we'll do that then. We'll kind of get that in on the shin guards down here, I think. We'll adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of in the bottom corner here, but that's all right. Yeah. The theming in the Dragon Age games has definitely changed a lot over time, especially just even Dragon Age 2 to Inquisition was a big change, but like it was the most massive change was definitely between Origins and 2. Like there was huge change like in the game system as a whole, which changed the whole feeling of the entire game. It really did. Of the entire series as a whole. Like, it kept the same, the same humor and the same fun and that fantasy feeling to the world, and it was great. And I love Dragon Age Inquisition, but it's hard to ignore how much they changed the world between 2 and Inquisition. Because, this is the whole plot of Inquisition is all of these demons are coming through from the demon world into the natural world. But like you don't see certain demons that were really prevalent in the 2 games beforehand. You don't see I feel like you don't see shades, and you don't see desire demons, and you get new demons. Right? They showed new demons, like the fear demons and stuff. Those were fun. Those are great. Absolutely loved those. Those are freaky as shit. But then, you kind of sacrificed those classic ones of the game for it. I'm going to adjust the category on the stream real quick, since we are switched from Pokemon into art. I'm going to flip us to art, so that people don't come in here thinking we're doing the wrong shit. Cool beans. Alright. But, yeah, no, but, like, and, even, like, the Deep Roads DLC that they did for Inquisition was way different from the Deep Roads in any other game as well. Not even just because they changed the models of Darkspawn in Inquisition, which I still have mixed feelings about that. They look good. They look great, but I miss, like, the classic Darkspawn look. I don't know. I love the game series so much. It is my favorite series. It'll forever be my favorite series. That'll go with me to my grave. But, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like they changed so much, and I feel like in the Deep Roads, you see like an ogre like once at the beginning. Those were supposed to be like, those are like the toughest motherfuckers in the world. I don't remember ever running into a broodmother in Inquisition, which sucked. Well, okay, well, I don't know, if you've seen a broodmother, there's mixed feelings on whether or not they actually showed up in Inquisition, let's be honest. They were like really difficult bosses, though. They were like the toughest of the toughest bosses for the game. And then they just weren't there in Inquisition. They just weren't around, and you had other very difficult bosses. The Deep Roads DLC was incredibly tough. Incredibly tough. But it's just, I don't know. I have just such mixed feelings, because I wish they would have included some of those really classic looks of certain monsters and creatures from the first game, and you don't see golems ever at all as well, in Inquisition, like you did in, like, obviously you had Shale in Origins. Love Shale. I know she was a DLC companion, so maybe not everybody knows her. But if you don't, I would highly recommend either getting that DLC with her or looking up clips of her from the DLC on YouTube. I love Shale. She's great. But yeah, like, she's a golem, and she added some interesting companion systems with how you... Ooh, fuck. with how you would interact with, like, her armor and equipment and stuff. Like, you gave her rocks for equipment. That was super cool. I loved that. This is just train of thought, ADHD, just pure... But, like, so obviously you had her as a companion in Origins, and then in 2 you would still run into golems in Deep Road areas as, like, enemies usually. And I remember seeing them, I think, a lot as enemies as well in the Origins Deep Roads. But then in Inquisition, I don't think I saw a single goddamn golem in that entire game. And I was gonna say that I don't think I saw an ogre at all, but you start out that DLC by fighting one, so there was definitely ogres at least. But you don't ever see brood mothers either. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Something shifted on my desk. I don't know what. But yeah, like, they just... And I can understand why they did it. They added a lot of new content and a lot of new ideas, and there was a lot of things they had to add in. But they sacrificed some really classic looks to add those in. And I love Dragon Age so much. More than anything, I love Dragon Age. My favorite thing in existence. Absolutely love and adore it. I'm using pliers to get nail glue off the pads of my fingers right now because I can't pinch it off with my own fucking fingers. My hands are practically useless. And I'm not pleased with it. I'm not pleased with these. They look nice. They do. They look lovely. I hate them, and I'm never doing it again. I spent $6 on suffering, basically. It's terrible. Let's fix up some skin tones. He's got real patchy skin. What the fuck is... What in the fuck, Knuckles, is this? What is this? No. What? What happened to this marker? Okay, I think I'm gonna throw this one away. Jesus. Yeah, that's just going in the trash. I don't know what happened to that, but alright. Classic Copics instead. Lovely. Much better. Much better. Okay. Fix some of the uneven skin tone that I left behind here. He's so peachy. So peachy. I'll admit, what I was able to do on this piece with the colors that I had at the time was real good. It looks really good considering how few markers I had at the time, and that my art skill was a lot lower then than it is now. But it's making it a lot harder to make it look good now. God, these nails are making it hard to properly hold this marker. Let's fix up the space a little bit up here. I'm just sitting here chitter-chattering. How are you guys today? What are y'all? All y'all who are here with me hanging out. I love you all. How are you doing today? Dude, his eye bags in, for sure. I like a little bit more of the male contouring on his face here. Alistair's such a big fucking dip. What a big fucking dork. Right? Big fucking dork. He can be a real bitch, though. Alistair, real bitch. Okay, I'm gonna take just a second here to eat some food. Eat some food. Eat some food. How are you guys today, by the way? How you doing? How are your days going? How's it been? Mine's been pretty good so far. I will admit, it has been a pretty good, pretty okay day so far. I'll give it that much. That is some good fucking chicken. Fucking Panda Express, y'all. Good shit. Good shit. I'm sorry that I'm wiggling the camera a lot right now because I'm trying to get to my colored pencils. Very sorry about that. These are coming off later. Like, I wanted these at least on for stream, but I'm suffering. Alistair Theron. OG Himbo. OG Himbo energy. Let's be honest here. Been hitting us with the Himbo since 2003. Is that when Origins released? Was like 2003? I don't actually know. Might have been 2005. Hold on. Oh, 2009. So I was extremely off. Why did I think it was 2003? Is that one of the Mass Effects, maybe? Mass Effect. When did you release? No, also, that was 2007. Mass Effect was 2007. I don't know why I had the thought in my head for any sort of 2003 release for a BioWare game. Maybe that's one of the Star Wars ones? It's probably one of the Star Wars ones. God, this is making it hard to do this. Who wants to watch me pull my nails off on stream? Ugh, that would be terrible. And yeah, I just want them gone. I want them gone. I don't like it. Zelda, stop being a bitch. No. If I don't bitch about something, then why am I here? Like, I exist to bitch and make content. Because I enjoy making content. Color pencil over Copic markers, it adds just the littlest bit of like an extra, just something good, right? Ooh, look at that subtle fucking shading on his face. That's the good shit. I have so much love and appreciation for women who do anything ever with nails like these or longer than these. Just holy shit. It's rough. It's rough doing anything right now. Like, it's near impossible to get fucking dressed with these things on. This man, I'm gonna darken out his eyebrows. It'd be nice if his eyebrows existed. Jesus. He's a blonde white man, alright? He's not gonna have eyebrows. But we'll pretend that he does. Does he have eyebrows in the game? Like, does he have distinct eyebrows in the game? I can't remember what his fucking eyebrows look like. So this is gonna turn into roast Alistair o'clock, right? Everybody's favorite husbando. I don't super love him. He's great as a companion, right? I wouldn't date him. I don't super... He's not my favorite character at all. I don't know. I feel like my only ever consistent love interest in any of the games is in 2. Because, you know, disaster, bisexual, central, right? Like, that's my zone. But I almost always romance Isabella and or Meryl, my favorites. When I was younger and before I realized I was bisexual, I would romance Fenris or Anders, and now they're just annoying men. Honestly. Ugh. Men. I say this as if I'm not actively married to a man. Oh my god. There we go. Like, this is such subtle shit that I'm doing to his face. I don't even know if you can see it on camera because of how lightly colored this white boy is. But, you know, is what it is. It looks good to me, and that's all that matters, right? Right. Loving it. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I love you all, and I appreciate all of the support that I get from you guys, from just being here. It means the world to me. It really does. And I like being able to tell you guys that. I feel like, you know, if you don't appreciate the people that come hang out with you, you know, then what's the point, right? Because I like... A lot of streamers will be like, oh, turn your viewer count off. You don't want to see how many people there are. That's just going to discourage you. But, like, I leave mine on for the express purpose of knowing how many people are here, because if there's nobody here, then there's no reason for me to be streaming. I'm here to hang out with you guys. I like hanging out with y'all. You know? Because, like, if there's nobody here to hang out with me, I'll do something else. You know, until my friends can come hang out with me. Because as much as I would like this to be able to be, you know, like a full-time job thing for me, that's a pretty lofty goal. That's, like, eventually sometime in the future I'll have that as a job. But, like, for now, it's just, I just want to hang out, right? It's fun hanging out. Okay, I should probably stop, like, avoiding actually coloring this man. Ow. Ugh. God. My cuticles hurt so much. Like, just, like that skin around my nails, they hurt so much from having these fake nails on. It's like, I even slightly poke it, and it's just pain central. It's not a fun time. God, this soundtrack is so good. The Dragon Age games are just they're so good, y'all. They are not nearly as popular as they deserve to be. Like, they have a solid fandom, they do. But oh my god, they deserve to be just, like, fucking the mainstream game of the world. They really do. I fucking love the Dragon Age games. Love them more than life itself. I can't wait for the new game to come out because I can make like, I feel like I can make actual proper fan art for the new game this time. Because when Inquisition came out, you know, I was in high school. My art wasn't the best yet. It was okay, wasn't great. My phone might wiggle a little bit here, by the way, because I'm gonna plug it in so it doesn't die. But you know, like I made fan art for it, but it wasn't great fan art, you know. And I feel like now my art skill is at a point where I can make real good fan art of the game that I'm gonna really enjoy. Sorry for the little jump in the stream there. That was just me plugging in my phone and making sure that it's charging. Ooh, here we go. Adjust the cord. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, no, my art skill is at a point now where I think I could make really good fan art that I would be able to properly enjoy, you know, with the fandom, right? Oh, you're making some lunch? What'd you make for lunch? I want to know. I got orange chicken from Panda Express today. I think do I get that every fucking Tuesday when I stream? I feel like I might. What'd you make for lunch, Fire? I want to know. That sounds good. That sounds good. I haven't even heard what it is yet. Just the existence of lunch sounds good. I have my own lunch. Frozen chicken nuggets? Fair enough, man. Chicken nuggets are good. Like any particular brand or store brand or something? Anything at all? Cause I know like certain brands of chicken nuggets are real good, right? My sister really likes these. Like there are like honey nuggets. They're like really soft. Oh, I didn't used to like them very much. Like when we lived in the dorms and she would cook them, Tyson, since you have to be gluten-free. Oh, okay. Okay, I get that. I know gluten-free isn't that hard. I've had a lot of people, I've known a lot of people who have to eat gluten-free, like they have a gluten allergy or an intolerance or just, you know, they just didn't line up with their diet. So I know it's not that hard. I feel like it would be hard for me because it's already hard to get myself to eat. So, you know, having to make sure I could actually eat something would suck like that. It already sucks a little bit because I have allergies to like certain fruits, like pineapple especially, sometimes strawberry. Like the fresher the strawberries the better, but like in something, in like certain like strawberry flavored drinks, it'll get me. I don't know, it's weird. So I already have to be like careful with that, but I feel like having to just avoid something as common as gluten would, for me personally, would suck real bad. I know for a lot of people it's really not that bad to do, but with my depression it would just, like, it's already hard to get myself to eat. It's hard to get myself to eat, I say, and then stuff my mouth full of chicken nugget. Chicken nugget? You're eating chicken nuggets. I have orange chicken. My brain just does not process properly, does it? Why did it take me until college to realize I had ADHD? Like, really? Until college? For till college. Again, why did it take me this long? I'm so sorry. I hope you are enjoying Your chicken nuggets, sir. I will say that when I got this like back in like high school, I think. I gotta be honest, that blood splatter looks real good. For me, having done that with like my high school art skill level, that looks real good. Especially like here on the sword bits. Like maybe up here I got a little bit too chunky with it, but for the most part, this looks really good. God, I love this soundtrack. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but it is good. It's good as hell. I think this is the song I used to have set as my alarm in the mornings in high school. Because it's like the main battle music for Origins, and that would just wake me the fuck up immediately. I was up. Maybe I should try doing that again. Maybe with a game I play more often. Get like the Minecraft cave sounds as my as my alarm. The shading is great. If you were coloring, there probably wouldn't be much shading unless you really tried. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, shading wasn't something I did very much before. I don't know why. Yeah, but it's something I do now because, like, I'll just really focus in on one area to get it done. I don't know. Things like that, it's just you learn it over time. My art skills has been a lot of just absorbed by osmosis, like watching people, what they do on YouTube and stuff. I don't know. It is certainly an interesting process with shading and such. I'm gonna just kind of fill in these areas here. And I'm gonna take this in. Yeah, there's like a lot of things that, like, especially in high school, I had art teachers try to teach me that I just did not get until I kind of came into them on my own. Like, I'm one of those people, you can try to teach me a skill as hard as you want to try and teach me that skill. It's not gonna happen until I teach it to myself. It's really not. It's one of those things where it's like I have to figure it out on my own, or I'm not gonna get what you're talking about. And you know what? Maybe that's the ADHD talking. Maybe that's what the problem has been this entire time. But who knows? Make this darker because I don't like how light that is there. I'm going to bring it over all of that as well, and then onto this side as well, I think. But I am going to kind of circle it there because there's already this kind of really natural light spot that I kind of want to keep. Yeah, art is one of those skills where I think you'll learn best not from a teacher, but from watching other people. Right? Hearing people kind of talk about their art while they do it is a lot easier to learn from than a teacher sitting you down and being like, okay, this is hatching, this is cross hatching, this is X, Y, and Z shading. I don't know. Like, the terminology is nice to have. The terminology is nice to learn. But it's better, I think, to learn from watching other people, especially with something visual like art. Oh, I don't know. Could just be me. And, like, obviously everybody's different, right? We're all gonna learn in different ways, and I know a lot of people thrived in, like, the high school art class scene. I did not get along with my art teacher. I did not. Which is funny because I'm Instagram friends with the other art teacher that was at my high school. We talk all the time. We go roller skating together sometimes. It's funny. But, like, the actual art teacher that I had didn't get along with him at all. Not even slightly. He's always telling me that, you know, I was doing it wrong. My art style was too anime and it needed to be more realistic. He was a very kind of, like, classic oil paint kind of person. Oh. Oh no, darling, you're fine. You're okay. How's that basement stuff going along? What kind of stuff? Secretive. Ooh. No, I'm just roasting you. No, that's fine. No problem. I've been basically sitting here just chattering on and on about Dragon Age. Touched up painting some more. Gonna hang trim after it dries. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Our basement still needs, like, carpet and paint, I think. I don't know if the paint's done. I think there's, like, a lot of touch-ups that need to be done to the paint and stuff. I know that our upstairs hallway definitely needs a lot of... It got fucked up with people bringing things through and, like, banging into the walls and shit. Oh, awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, our basement's getting carpet next week. Actually. I love how little progress I've actually genuinely made with this piece on stream so far. Oh, that's... Alright, we're committed now. Maybe blend that out. Whoops, that was the wrong marker. Gotta blend that. Blend that out. So whoopsies. That's fine. Maybe I can kind of blend it, smear it this way too. Do kind of some shading. And blending up into this part of it as well. So smooth all that out. Smooth it out this direction. I'm gonna kind of exaggerate the curvature of this gauntlet. Do a little bit of that. We'll let that dry, and we'll come back in and do some more shading. Looks really good so far. Thank you. Oh, hydrate. Come on, I've been drinking my water. You don't have to make me. Jeez. Ugh. Gross. Making me drink water. How dare you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of liking how this looks. I think I need to take the fat end on this and just kind of Who drinks water? I only drink zero sugar, low carb diet liquid. Zero sugar, low carb diet liquid. Wow. Yes, how dare you? A terrible, terrible boyfriend. Terrible husband. How could you do such an awful thing to me? Your wonderful wife who has done nothing wrong ever in her life. And you know this and love me. Zero sugar, low carb diet liquid. That's terrible. Like too much of a hard edge on here. Do I have a lighter gray than this? I do. I do indeed. Cool gray number 1. And now this is a cool gray and a warm gray. This is gonna add a little bit of a different kind of color to this whole thing. But I think that's all. I'll bring the warm gray fine point back over it. Very lightly. Okay. You do in fact love me very much? Well, good. I would hope so. I would hope so, since you married me, you fool. You dumb buffoon, you bastard. How dare you love and care about me and want me to drink my water? Can't believe this. Disgusting. Some people probably be like, Zelda, why do you roast the love of your life so much live on stream in front of people? And to that I say, if I don't, how will they know that I love him? If I don't roast him to his face. Right? I'm getting a little bit more used to the nails doing this. But it's still harder to, like, hold a pencil the way I normally would. Definitely does indeed make things a bit more difficult. GTA 5 won in the end, but I had to reinstall it from scratch. At least it's working now. Oh no. I mean, that was what we were talking about last night, huh? Having to reinstall that because it crashed. That sucks. That sucks. That really does. Having to completely reinstall a game is always so annoying. Always so annoying. I want to do kind of like some detailed gilding on this edge here. I'm not quite sure. I don't know how well this is going to work out. But we're going to try it with some brown. It's kind of like a faux gold, right? Maybe like a faux kind of copper. This is a very light brown as well. We're going to have to do a lot of work to this particular area of coloring, but hopefully if I do this right, it'll look really nice. Of course, I am also likely to just completely bullshit and do it badly. But we'll find out. We'll find out which way that this is gonna go. Let's get the warm gray in here. I'll go heavy ink on it. We'll do some stipling in here to get all that ink in. Okay. Cool beans. Alright, look at this. Look at how nice this looks. Alright. It still looks pretty pale, I think. But we'll get there. I'll take this gray into the background quick. Hatch it. Make it a little rougher, kind of beat up. These nails are just too long because they keep getting in the way of my hand doing things. Some texturing in on part of this. I should look up what the lyrics for this particular song from Origins is, because I know it's sung in Dragon Age Elvish. Because I catch when she says Uthenera, which is the Elvish word for like the long rest, peaceful sleep kind of thing, like death, right? But like beyond death, you know. I don't know. I'm getting orange chicken all over my hands right now. I'm a fool and a buffoon. Okay. Let's see, what are we going to do next? Okay. So this is kind of supposed to be a gold, and I think I'm going to take it up here to these parts to test it. I can kind of get away with it as a shadow, but I think I like this. I think I like how this works in over the top of what I've laid out. There is something stuck to the bottom of my foot, and I'm very unhappy about that. Don't like that. I feel like this is not quite brown enough yet. Or like, not like, it's not a warm enough brown yet. I'm gonna take the colored pencil over the top of it again in a different direction. Just in a few spots to kind of darken it out, make it look a little bit darker in a couple of spots. Brown it out, I guess. That's some nice shading in here. And then we're going to bring the colored pencil in here into the armor. And that'll make it look a little more cohesive between the two. Real hard on it right here. Get some shading. What do we think? Okay, what do we think? What do we think? Maybe darken up the the gray behind it, I think. At least in certain spots to kind of make it look more inset, like a shadow. Just around edges of the design like this. I feel like I missed some context to that family conversation, but my father is calling somebody a geek, that's for sure. He's calling my mother a geek. Sounds about right. She has retaliated by calling him a nerd. We're all quite mature here. This is just something where I have to do like a lot of really subtler detailing. I do have a piece of cardboard behind this, right? Okay, thank God. The amount of blending I've been doing. Oof. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like how this is going. This is going pretty nicely. I'll bring this gold in to like some really small details. I like the facets on the plate here. Bring in a little bit here. Alright, what do we think? What do we think? I'm thinking this is looking pretty good. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to find that brown again. I have no idea which brown that could possibly be out of all the ones I have, or if it's even... It might be one that's run out on me, too. I don't even know if I still have it, is the issue right now. Which is a distressing thought. just don't want to do his pants right now. I really don't. What do we think? Like over here, maybe? Should we work on the grass over here next to this rock? Just ignore the pants for a little bit. Maybe we'll fix the tree back here too. Whoop. Okay, well. Fix. Round back the cover again. Make sure I move the cardboard over. Okay. What I don't like about this is that this marker I've decided to use is water-based instead of like an alcohol ink base. So it doesn't dry nearly as smoothly, and it's not as good for blending because you'll fuck up the paper much faster with this than you would with like a Copic with an alcohol ink. It looks good, but my hand hurts from these fucking nails. I might have to hold this because of these fucking nails. You know what? I feel like these nails were good to try. I don't think I'm ever doing it again. I really don't think I'm ever doing this again. See, like, look at this. This is messy and blotchy and gross. This is why I don't like water-based inks. They're just not as good. I'm gonna have to wait a longer time for that to dry, too. It's harder to layer. It's harder to get a nice, good, solid color. I guess that kind of works in the favor of the tree here. So it looks more layered and fluffy, like a, like a tree would. But I kind of fucking hate it. Fucking hate these fucking markers. I do. And I have so many of them. Might give them to my sister. Don't know. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. It does definitely at least look better now. It doesn't look quite so neon. I'm gonna take this fern color. Here, have some markers I have some markers I hate. I hope you like them. Look, anytime I have art supplies I hate, I give it to my sister. Alright, because she's a very good artist as well, but she often works with mediums that I don't. Right? Like anytime I end up with like oil pastels, you know, things like that I don't use, I'll give them to her. Because she's likely to do something else with them than I am. And like they just don't work for me. Right? But they might work for her in a way that they don't work for me. That's just our system. It's like if I don't use it, if I don't like them, I give it to her. That's just how we do it. And half the time I do hand them to her going, here, I hate these. She's like, sick. More for me. She's not as picky about her markers as I am. She's much more picky about, like, other mediums. Especially, like, her watercolors. I feel like she's a little more picky about her watercolors. And her gouache paints. We just, you know, we have different mediums, different art styles. Just how it is, you know? It's fun, you know, it works. The joys of having art siblings, right? Like colored pencil best? Yeah, fair enough. No, colored pencil is an easy medium, especially to start with, especially to get into. Because colored pencils, like Crayola ones, are really, really, really good and really cheap. So it's probably the cheapest art medium to get into, and it's one that, you know, I never really did. Because you have to do so much layering, and you have to put, like, so much pressure onto the pencils with colored pencils. To really get some of those really fancy looks, and, like, really clear kind of looks. I haven't really started using colored pencils much until lately, actually, with, like, you know, my coloring in, like, these books is, you know, I go in with the marker base, and then I will use colored pencil over the top, and it'll add like this extra layer of color and detail, and it helps it make it look not so smooth and unrealistically smooth, right? Prismacolor pencils, I think, I don't remember working with those ever, but I think they're pretty good. I think those are pretty good. I just personally love Crayola. I do. I think Crayola is great. I feel like this green I've decided to use for hatching here is too fucking bright of a green. But that is fine. That's fine. Is what it is. Right. I'll just kind of smooth out some of the color to that. I don't know. I think that turned out pretty kind of good. I know the way the camera is, you can't really see it, but I think that turned out kind of good. God, I'm in live for like an hour and a half now. I might wrap up soon, cause I don't know. I'm tired. I go to like a guided kind of meditation therapy thing every Tuesday before I stream. So I have basically been talking for like 2.5 hours now, even though I've been only live for an hour and a half. And for me, that's basically just, I've been talking for 3 hours. It feels like I've been talking for 3 hours, right? So I might wrap up soon because I am getting tired. I'm getting tired. Oh my god. Shit gets busy sometimes, you know? It happens. I'll definitely be back with like more streams later this week too, anyway. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I admitted that I was tired and then just immediately got even more tired. How terrible is that? That's awful. Goodness. Oh, man. Is my music over, too? Oh, yeah, that was only an hour long of music. Huh. Oh, because I played the soundtrack that didn't have the DLCs. This one has Dragon Age 2 soundtrack in it as well. Who knows, who knows? Maybe I'll find somebody to raid soon. By the way, do you have any recommendations of, like, who you guys would like to see me raid more often? Like, any streamers you guys like that I maybe don't know of? So I'd love to know. I would love to send you guys to people that I think you would enjoy. I think that would be the most fun. So a lot of the people that I follow that are live right now are doing Minecraft, but I wonder, should we see who's live for, like, some art stuff maybe? Or maybe some more Pokemon? Maybe I'll just see who they recommend to me. Right? See what channels I get recommended on the homepage. Or even we don't have to raid somebody today either, too. I know a lot of you guys are probably busy today. It is the middle of a day on, what is it, Tuesday? Middle of the day on a Tuesday. So, who knows? God, have any of you guys played Pokemon Snap yet? I've been interested. It's not really my normal kind of game. Because, like, all you do is go around and take pictures of Pokemon, right? Like, I don't know. But it kind of reminds me of, like, the Pokemon trainer games. No, but you want it? Yeah. You have no money? Me too, man. Me too. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want, because, like, it's like a full $60 game, right? Which is kind of what keeps me from just outright buying it. Because, like, it's just taking pictures of Pokemon, right? Like, I don't really know I don't know what's going on with that game. Like, I don't know what's what. So maybe I will look into it a little bit more. Maybe I'll play it. Problem is I can't stream it also, because I don't have, like, a capture card for the Switch or anything. I don't even have a Switch I can get a capture card for, because I have a Switch Lite. But, but yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm curious about it. And should we stream somebody who's playing it, maybe? Or raid somebody who's playing it? So, new Pokemon Snap. Yeah, you take pictures of them in the wild and try to get 4-star photos. You can edit photos and add filters and stickers. That's cute. That's really cute. But is that, is that worth, like, a full $60 to me? I don't know. That's what I'm really curious about. I don't know if that's worth it to me. Oh my god, Jacksepticeye's live doing stuff. I have never actually watched Jacksepticeye. I don't know. Am I weird for that? For having never actually watched him? It's like that Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and, like, PewDiePie were just never in my circle for watching stuff. I don't know. I don't know. You don't think you watched him either? Fair enough. It's like, I've heard of him all the time. Like, obviously he's, like, he was one of, like, the big YouTube stars of my early childhood. But I just never really watched him. I don't know. That was just never something that I did. Oh, an artist that I didn't know was on Twitch that I really like is, in fact, live right now. She does like she does like a lot of Undertale art. What is the name of her? She has like an Undertale AU series that she animates. I don't know if you guys get into that much, but I really enjoy things like that. But she's live right now. We can go raid her maybe. I don't know, would you guys want to watch somebody somebody animating for a little bit? after I get off? Get a little brown down here into this. You can't see it. Can't see what I'm doing to this grass. Getting a little bit of brown into the grass. Sure, you'd want to watch her? Hell yeah. I think that she would be great to raid. And I think I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know if I want to do it now or later. I don't know if I want to keep streaming. Watch me suffer. Stupid AirPods notification on my screen and it paused my fucking stream. But like, I can't. Oh, I got one. Oh, okay. I have to like launch them out of the fucking case. These are hell. How do people do anything with these? I'm in hell. I'm in hell. Oh my god. How does anybody do anything with nails like this? Even, like, some people have nails that are longer than this, too. Right? Like, they get, like, the big, long... How do they do anything? Like, people that my sister works with in, like, a fucking brunch cafe place... They have nails that are this long. I don't know how they do it, right? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. They're terrible. They are suffering. We'll set up a raid to go hang out with her and watch her animate. She doesn't do a live voiceover, it's just music while she animates, and then she talks actively, like, in chat with people. So yeah, we'll go hang out with Camilla. I love her. I really do. I love her art. I love her series. She's fantastic. She is. So we'll go raid her. We'll go hang out with her. She has some great music playing right now. It's really nice. But yeah, thank you guys all for coming to the raid. This was just a lot of fun to do. Coming to the raid, coming to the channel, makes me happy. Alright. I'll see y'all next time. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Apologies. I shouldn't. Why does it say I'm still alive? I hit stop. I didn't hit stop. I can't hit it with my fucking nails.